Um, Good day, colleagues. Um, Unfortunately, we need to have one more episode for this class, and that is about so. You will notice that the first one it starts with obey, and the second one starts with child, and the third one starts with behavior. So they really distorted the arrangement so that the lecturer can really know whether the student understand the APA referencing style or not. So in APA referencing style, some things are very important that you second line you move a bit inward. So we are going to be we will see that now. So so basically we are looking at two instances, and we are considering APA sixth edition. Sixth edition, though there is seventh edition currently, but for this course we are looking at sixth edition. So if you are to reference a book now, a published book, you start by the author's surname, comma, initial, dot, if it is two initial, dot, then open bracket, year of publication, this is 2025 for instance, then full stop, then title of the book, title, then you state the title. After that you have the place of publication, then column after the place of publication, then the publisher name. So, and since you are coming into the second line, 1 2 3 4 5, the sixth, start from there. You have the publisher, and that is the end. Then if it is a journal article, surname, then comma, initials, year of publication, full stop, the title, then the journal name, you move inward as well, the journal name, volume, as in the volume number, then in brackets the number of the article, then column, the page number. That's the head. So if you have more than one author, the same thing follows. The only thing that changes is this name. So first author, surname, initial, whether 1 or 2, then comma. Okay, if it is 2, then ampersand, not and. You don't use and, you use ampersand. Ampersand, then the second author surname, initial, open brackets, so every other thing follow. If there are 3 authors, the first author, which is the main author surname, then comma, the second author's surname and initial, comma, then ampersand, the third author surname, comma, initial, year of publication, and so on. So applying this, let's see the questions we are to answer. So the question says, so this is the first question. Obe I Onwegbu authored a book titled, this book was published in 1979. So here the first question is that between Onwegbu and between Onwegbu, Obi and I, which is the surname? Which is the surname? Is it Obe? Is it Onwegbu? And the answer to that is not far-fetched. The surname is Onwegbu, because conventionally writing name, you write name by starting from the first name, initial, then surname. So if I'm writing my name, for instance, my first name is Tajuddin, my initial is A, and my surname is Mukaila. So, but if I'm writing my surname first, I will have to write as Mukaila, comma, Tajuddin, Akolade. Or I write Mukaila in uppercase. Mukaila in uppercase. There's no need for comma in that case. Then Tajuddin in title case. Akolade in title case. So you can see these 3, there is difference between them. Tajuddin A Mukaila. Tajuddin has no comma. So that shows that this is my first name. And even when you are filling form, they will always ask you first name, last name. And whenever they ask for your last name, it means your surname. So in writing names, the convention is that you write your first name, you write your initial, and you write your surname last, which is the last name. So unless you are asked to first write your surname, that is when you write your surname, then others. So your last name is your surname. So in that case, if you have to write your surname first, then you put comma. So that comma will show anybody that sees it that, oh, this is his surname. Or if you don't put comma, you write your surname in uppercase and others in lowercase, and that will also show people that, oh, this is the surname. So in that case, what we have here, it means Onwegbu is the surname. So we are going to start with that. So that's for A. Start Onwegbu, comma, O.I. Then the year in brackets 1979. Full stop. The title is, assuming it is typed, you for book you have to italicize the title. So the title is Discover Teaching. Discover Teaching. Then you can have your comma here. Then you have your place of publication, that is Enugu. Then the next line rule 1 2 3 4 5 6 Enugu, colon. Then you have the publisher, that is fourth dimension publishing company limited. So that is, you have answered the first question. So the second part, which is B, the same thing. Look at the name. We have authored by Ngozi Osanere. So definitely Osanere is the surname. So Osanere, comma, N in brackets 2002 close brackets. Then child development. Sorry, this is supposed to be in lowercase. Child development and personality, comma, place of publication is Lagos, colon, the publisher is Derats Nigeria. You write it full. I just want to save time. Limited, full stop, and that is all. Then the third, that's a bit complex because it has author and editor. So that is, as author and editor implies that the book was written by more than one author. So we have at least 2 or more authors. Then there's an editor. So each of the author has particular chapter. So the particular author we are given in this question has a chapter, and that is the chapter we are given. So in this case, we also have the editor. So the editor in this case is representing all the authors. So because instead of listing instead of having to list all the authors as the authors, in addition to the author of the particular chapter that was taken in this book, which has to do with our own work. So the editors are used in such cases. So it also has its own intricacies. So let me put it here so that we can easily view it. Okay, I think here might be better. So let's have it here. So that is the C part of the question. So we have the author here is Ganis Enuma Okoli. That's our amiable professor. So in essence, Okoli is the surname. So Okoli, comma C.E, full stop, in brackets the year 1997, full stop. Then the title of that chapter is, so since it's a chapter in a book, we quote it. So that is behavioral modification. As usual, as a remedy for indiscipline. For indiscipline among students. Then, end of quote. So, a chapter written by Okoli in School Indiscipline, that is the book itself. So, we now say in the title, so then the name of the editor will come. So, however, the editor name was given as Ernest Ola Obe. That means Obe is the surname. But in this case, the initial will come first for the editor. That will be in E.O. Obe. Then open brackets ED. That's showing that it's the editor. Then the title of the book, School Indiscipline. And remedies. Full stop. So we have a comma here. Then the place of publication is Lagos, colon. The publisher is Premier Press and publishers. And that is the end. So I believe using these examples, you can easily deal with other related questions, and like other past questions that were solved in the previous episode would also help you in solving other related questions. So I hope by at this point we have covered all necessary aspects of EDU 711. Even though some aspects were left untouched intentionally, because there are areas we can easily read up on our own and understand. So I wish you all success in your exams and your academics, and I hope to see you in a greater heights in the nearest future. Thank you for watching these episodes. So, and I hope that you will subscribe to our channel and also spread the videos across to others. So again, I remain my humble self, Mukaila Akolade. Bye. So for any question or clarification, you can always reach me WhatsApp via 081, that is sorry, you can always reach me via +2348103487455 +2348103487455. You can only reach me on WhatsApp via this line, or my email address is mukailata@gmail.com, or you reach me via Kolket ventures@gmail.com. Thank you once again. Bye.